So you know what I've realized in the last, 3 weeks since I've been stuck home and feel like a hostage? Two things. I now know what my cat feels like, stranded in the house for freaking last 10 years. And I have realized that I am my cat's staff. That's all I do is sweep his litter, clean his shit, freaking clean his ass, pick up after him, pick up his toys, pick up the shit he knocks off the counter, and here he is. Ugh. And then, let's just have a vent session for a minute. My husband, because I told him this morning that I hurt my back really bad. I think I overdid it when planking yesterday, trying to keep up, the weight loss. And he tells me to get the Pilates ball out and blow it up. So I'm like, oh, okay, I forgot about that. So let me get in there, take the ball out. He tells me where the pump is because everything is in 200 different places. So I take the pump out, stick it in the ball. It's a freaking manual pump, practically break my back some more. I get it pumped out and I realize, where's the fucking plug? Nobody knows where the plug is. So now I have a blown up Pilates ball with a bicycle pump hanging out of it because I don't know where the plug is. I would give anything to just walk around Target right now or TJ Maxx or Home Goods and buy shit that I don't need instead of taking my cat and pumping up Pilates balls. So I still don't know if I'm cooking dinner tonight because I have leftovers of my sausage pasta. I'm debating, but let's start with this because I decided to watch my 600-pound life to feel better about myself. And I'm gonna make something sweet so that I can watch it and eat. I mean, how much sense does that make? So we're gonna make a peanut butter cookie. And I don't know, I'm never really into peanut butter thanks Newman. Not into peanut butter that much, but we're gonna try this. I can't take full credit for this recipe, but I'm gonna tweak it my way. So I've got 1 cup of smooth, creamy peanut butter. Apparently, it won't work with chunky for whatever reason. And I'm gonna trust the source that I got this from. So I'll get the rest of that in a minute. And so that's 1 cup of smooth peanut butter and 3/4 cup of sugar. So I haven't had sugar for a little while, and let's try it. And I've got 1 egg. So I'm gonna crack that in here. And let me throw the shell away. Hold on, because I gotta wash my hands. Okay, I already have the oven preheated to 350, and I'm going to mix all of this together, but what I'm going to do is add a little bit of chocolate chips to it. You don't have to if you don't want to. I suppose you could even add raisins if you wanted, or maybe even white chocolate chips. I'm doing dark, and that's it. So hold on, not many, just enough. Newman! Newman! Fucking cat. God damn, you're ruining my spotlight, little bastard. Anyway, so I have, you know what? Let me put a few more chocolate chips in. Not many. Okay, so it's just really creamy like this. This is not gonna make a lot of cookies, guys. This is exactly the point of me making this recipe so that I don't freaking eat 2 million of these. Let me try to just get a little bit more of this out. There's not much in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the cookie balls, put them on my cookie sheet, and bake them for roughly 8 minutes or until you start smelling them. You know how the cookie stuff goes. I'm gonna take them out pretty quickly, and then I'm gonna put the classic peanut butter cookie lines in them with a fork, and I'm going to finish it off with a little sea salt, because you know how much I love salt. So I will be back when this shit's done. See you in a minute. Okay, so I took the cookies out of the oven, and because I made mine so big, Newman likes them too, it took a hell of a lot longer than 8 minutes to cook. So you really just need to play it by ear. They're very crumbly. It's a very different texture because there's no flour in it. So I have tasted them, which I'm doing now. I put the sea salt on them, and they're really pretty good. You just have to play with the baking time, and of course depends on the size of the cookie that you make. But so glad that I tried it, so glad that I put the chocolate chips in it, and the sea salt really makes it. So try it. I'm gonna put these off to the side to cool, and I'm going to start making carbonara. So I'll be back in a couple seconds to show you how that starts.